Hey guys, it's Practical Psychology, and this video is going to be a collaboration with Insight Junkie on body language. Body language is one of the most fundamental techniques you have to know about if you want to attract someone into your life. Most people think of body language as something that you do subconsciously, but a lot of times you can consciously change your body language to communicate what you want. It can be used to convey that you're important, that you have a purpose, that you might be interesting, all of which makes you more attractive. Now, there is a hidden benefit of knowing about body language that most people overlook. Social norms don't allow us to say everything we want to in an overt manner. For example, in a situation where you're not sure if it's acceptable for you to directly tell someone that you like them, you can show that through your body language and gauge someone's reaction to see if the feelings are mutual. You can create communication in a covert manner. So let's move on to the first step. Number 1, keeping an open body language. When you first meet a stranger, especially a cute girl, it is very important for you to convey that you're not a threat. If you walk up to her with a serious face with your hands in your pockets, then she's probably going to be scared. So make sure you have a smile on your face. The other thing is to have open palms. People instinctively put their hands up with their palms out when they want to show that they have surrendered, and this is because of a reason. When we show our palms, subconsciously we are telling people that we have nothing to hide. We have no weapons and we aren't a threat. This puts people at ease, and it'll allow you to get your foot in the door with the girl that you've been talking to. While talking to her, just keep your palms open. In fact, here's a bonus tip for you. If you're going to shake her hand, slightly tilt your hand upwards. In normal circumstances, this can be a bit submissive, but if you're meeting a girl for the first time, it can be helpful in making sure that she realizes that you're not a threat. The next point is also very fundamental, and I'll let Insight Junkie explain this one.
Hey guys, Insight Junkie here, and the second my voice hits your ears, you've probably already made a few judgments. Maybe you like the sound of my voice, or maybe you don't like the way I talk. Whatever the case may be, your brain has made a split decision, and now you're going to be hearing my words through that filter. And this is basically what a first impression is, and in most situations, your first impression on a girl will be how you walk up to her. Having a masculine gait shows her that you're in control of your environment and are not afraid of anyone. And that is very attractive. You need to walk in a slow and controlled way. Have you ever seen a movie or a music video where the hero of the story is walking through a crowd and he seems to be going slower than everyone else? That's because he is in control and he's not afraid to be in public. He doesn't want to hide himself behind anyone or anything. That is very attractive. So walk slowly and make sure that you look ahead. Don't look down on your phone, look into people's eyes. Now, I know this can be intimidating at first, but really think about it. If you get into the habit of making slight eye contact with everyone you walk by, maybe even give them a little head nod and smile. When that cute girl walks by, it will come naturally to you. You won't even have to fake it, and you'll already have shown her that you're an attractive man.
The next tip is to have great posture. Number 3, posture. Nothing is more unattractive than a guy who's slouched over all the time. Pull your shoulders back, keep your chin up, and have your back straight. A really helpful way of having great posture is to imagine that you have a string above your head, and somebody was pulling on it, keeping your spine and neck straight. Also, you need to get rid of your bad posture habits. This means not using your laptop while you're in your bed on your back eating Cheetos. If you're using a computer a lot, make sure to take breaks every hour or so, just to do some stretches and realign your posture. I actually recently went to a chiropractor and he told me the same thing. A great exercise that I would recommend for getting a great posture are deadlifts. Deadlifts just make your back muscles stronger, and these muscles will pull your shoulders back and give you the body language of an alpha while also making you stronger. Another exercise that you can try is to stand up against a wall with your body touching the wall and put your hands back on the wall. Make sure that your elbows are connected on the wall and then move your arms up and down while making sure that your elbows stay connected. Make sure to really squeeze your back muscles while you're doing this. I suggest 10 reps of these for 3 sets every day until your posture improves.
The next point is to pay attention to your feet. Your feet, while you're talking to someone, convey a lot about your intentions. If you're talking to a girl you just met and both your feet are pointed directly at her, this can also make her feel like you're coming on too strong. So be strategic with how you position your feet. If you're meeting someone for the first time, then it's best that you keep a 45-degree angle with your feet as if you were ready to leave at any moment. Later, as you get to know someone, you could also try squaring up to her with your feet directly and see how she responds back. If she backs up a little like she's getting intimidated, you know you should back off a bit. But if she seems comfortable or maybe even comes closer to you, then you know that she's interested.
Tip number 5 is to don't be a spaz. This is more of a general tip on how you should conduct yourself. If you're all over the place, moving your arms everywhere, running to everything, and in general just being a clown, then you're not going to be perceived as being very attractive. Funny? Maybe. Attractive? Nope. Don't be in a rush. Breathe deeply. Meditation helps a lot with this, as it will ground you and help you be more present in the present moment. Here's a mindset that you really need to have. You are enough. You don't need to impress anyone. You are here to have fun. You are confident and secure about who you are. Just say this in your head again and again until you actually believe it. It's called an affirmation. Fake it until you make it. When you keep this mindset, your body language is automatically going to reflect your thoughts. If you're thinking about your mortgage or your work problems or you seem to be very distracted, then your body language is obviously going to reflect that, and it's not very attractive. So be present and breathe in the moment, and then your body will relax and be at ease, and that will show confidence.
And just to wrap up this video, I want to tell you about a concept that I got from a great TED Talk by Mark Bowden, and he's an expert on body language. A lot of you might be thinking that why should we have to put in all of this effort to understand body language? I mean, shouldn't we just be who we are? What's the point of learning attractive body language anyway? So I want to tell you about why you need to learn to be inauthentic with your body language sometimes if you want to convey something important. Imagine that you have the most important message in the world that everyone needs to hear, but you go on stage and your voice is very low and you're all nervous and the words don't come out right, and you stood all hunched up with your hands in your pocket and nobody paid attention to you. In spite of having a strong message, you failed because you didn't know about body language. In the same way, imagine that the cute girl you're going to approach is going to be the girl you're meant to be with. Not only that, imagine that you're the best guy for her. Wouldn't it be a shame if you two weren't able to get together just because you didn't know how to present yourself properly? An attractive body language is like a huge billboard that says that you're attractive and trustworthy. Just changing this alone will do wonders for your social and love life. Now keep in mind, I'm not telling you to be inauthentic in your interaction. Be who you are, but learn to present yourself in an attractive way. If you do it for long enough, what was once inauthentic will become very authentic and a part of who you are, and you will be infinitely more attractive. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I know that if you're watching Practical Psychology, then you know the importance of having insight. The right insight can change your life. So if you want more, be sure to head over to my channel Insight Junkie and subscribe.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a collaboration with Insight Junkie. If you guys don't know, he's actually the guy who animates most of these videos, so it would be really helpful if you checked out his channel, subscribed, and watched some of his videos. I'd be really appreciative. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe for more.